Bom dia, aqui é Miriam de João Pessoa. Desejo que todos estejam felizes e satisfeitos para mais um encontro em nossa meditação gratuita da Sahaja Yoga, enfatizando a importância da meditação diária e também nos encontros presenciais, conforme orientação da nossa mãe e mestra, Shri Mataji. Nos colocamos em posição confortável, com os pés na mãe terra. Podemos respirar profundamente e expirar mais lentamente, eliminando todo o ar. Essa atenção em nossa respiração promove acalmar os pensamentos. Vamos fazer então por 3 vezes, devagar e compassado. Então, podemos elevar a Kundalini e dar os bandhas de proteção, focando sempre nas qualidades de cada chakra, para que eles sejam despertados em nós. Sempre com movimentos lentos e cuidadosos. A oração, abrindo aspas, a oração é algo muito importante para os Sahaja Yogis. Orem com seus corações, fecha aspas, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. Oremos com gratidão e humildade. Divina Mãe, ensina-me a amar e a perdoar. Não permitas que algo afaste a minha atenção de ti. Por favor, liberta-me dos mitos ilusórios e coloca-me na realidade. Por favor, faze com que eu desenvolva a majestade e a dignidade que eu deveria possuir por ser teu filho. Faze com que eu não seja perturbado ou afetado por ninguém ou por coisa alguma. Por favor, não permitas que eu me esqueça ou me desvie da grande missão que é o propósito da minha existência. Mantra a Shri Ganesha, agradecendo sua presença e sua proteção. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos ouvir o mantra das pétalas do Muladhara Chakra e em seguida a palestra de hoje, Shri Ganesha Puja de 1983.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Muladhara Chakra Swamini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Lam 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 Vam Sham Sham Sam Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Shri Ganesha is a tremendous purifying power, tremendous purifying power, because it cannot be contaminated. Whatever you may try, it cannot be contaminated. Only thing is, it may recede back. It may not manifest. But wherever it is in its absolute form. If you know how to use it, you can purify everyone, you and yours, everyone. So the responsibility of Australians, one must understand, is very big, because they are living in a country which is ruled by Shri Ganesha. So first they have to maintain their purity of their being. Many people sometimes think that purity is only limited to the gross side, that to lead a sensible sex life is sufficient. It is not so. That's why Christ has said, "Thou shalt not have adulterous eyes." Meaning, your eyes should be clean. And as you know, eyes represent your ego and superego both. So, when he said that your eyes should be clear, he meant that your thoughts should be clear. Now, what is the generator of your thought? You have to go deep into it and see how thoughts are generated. The brain of human beings, as you know, is like a pyramid. Is elevated to a central point here in a conical plane. Is the epitome, is the Brahman. And when this mind elevates to that state in human beings, it goes into a tremendous change of its reactions to its environment. For example, an animal, if he sees a thing, he doesn't think about it. There's no reaction to it. But only in human beings, this reaction takes place because of his conical plane, you can say, that is attention that's coming in goes into a parallelogram of forces, because we have two types of densities in our brain. There is also refraction, and because of refraction, this parallelogram of forces acts in such a way that your attention goes out, and the attention that goes out reacts. And when it reacts, the thought waves start coming into us. You must have seen a lake. If you drop a stone in a lake, the waves start, right? And they come to the shores of the lake. And then it is the shore that gives it another wave which goes back. In the same way, when human beings look at anything, they put attention to it, there's always a reaction that comes. Now, according to Christ, we have to have a non-adulterous eyes. There should be no adultery. The word adultery is, in a pure sense, is not so bad. Adultery means there should not be any mixture of what it exists. Simple as that. When we say this adulteration in the milk, we mean that it's not purely milk, but it's something else in it, alright? So, when you look at things, say this is a ball. The ball is a ball, that's all. What is there to think about? But a person who is not a realized soul will immediately start thinking about volume. Now, depending on the conditioning of a person. If a person is a very perverted soul, I don't know what he will think of the ball. Because I can't go to every limit of thinking also. I'm sorry, I have certain limitations. But a person who is, say, a normal person also may start thinking about the ball, how much it will cost, what will happen, this and that. All sort of conditioning according to money, because if he's money oriented. If he's ego oriented, then his thoughts will go react in that same. This is the adulteration. That when you look at things, there's nothing to think of. What is there to think? Whatever is, it is. But we think by thinking, we solve the problems. Also, this kind of a myth exists among human beings. That when you look at something or you think about something, then you solve the problem. It's not true. It's a myth. Because thinking is just an empty process of the mind. It's like a wave passing towards the shore and think that it can just engulf it or dissolve it. So the thought is just an empty vessel which carries nothing. It cannot do anything. It cannot bring forth any fruit whatsoever. Sometimes the statement might look very big and you might think, how can that be, Mother? We've done so much bad thinking. But you have not. Whatever you have done is through spontaneity. Because the unconscious has given you the ideas, inspiration. You have done everything through inspiration and not by your own thinking. Now there, we do not want to agree because then we have to give up our ego because we think, oh, we have achieved it through our thinking. But when you think too much like that, then what happens? The unconscious gives you the necessary information because it has compassion, it has love for you. And suddenly you find something there. You are just pushed into that corner where you find. And for this we must know Einstein is the person who says that the theory of relativity dawned upon him from somewhere unknown. Because whatever is known is already there. And whatever is unknown, you cannot find out by this brain, which is thinking, but by the brain which is enlightened. Now one, he said, thou shalt not have adulterous eyes. Of course, the adultery, as we understand, is that we should not have lust in our life. But I would go still further to say that our attention has to be so pure that we should not have any return, idea of return coming to us from a particular thing. But just enjoying, just the joy part. If I see a beautiful thing, then I am just enjoying. Not that I should possess it, nor should I think about it, nor do I need that I should repeat it. Just enjoy it as it is. Maybe if you just enjoy it, you will just feel it again. That's the capacity one should have of purification. So, sometimes people think that Sahaja Yoga is a very Victorian sort of a system in which you can't lead a life like this, and the freedom we have achieved, the abandonment we have achieved, we cannot enjoy in such. But this virtue or this righteousness that we have condemned so far is really the sustainer of it. Is our quality, is our gold, is our wealth. is our property, is our security, which we have lost. And we have to just again have a cleansing. It is there. Because if it is fundamentally eternal, it cannot be lost. It cannot be permanently destroyed. It's like you have seen a brass metal or something like that that's covered with atmosphere, black, red, yellow, every sort of a color. And but again you polish it out, it comes back. But if it is gold, it is untarnished. It is untarnished. But if gold is allowed to rust in the dirty gutter or something, you cannot see. It's covered with all kinds of things, and it is just finished now. It's not there. It exists all the time. Our innocence exists within us. It's not lost. It's there. Only it's covered, just like the sky can be covered with clouds. It is covered now because of the atmosphere, because of the way we tried to dent it to all kinds of things. That's why I say don't feel guilty. Because if you feel guilty, then you have a hand which is weak, a mind which is wobbly, and then you don't want to cleanse yourself. But it exists all the time within us, untarnishable. It exists within. You have to just get to it. Now Shri Ganesha is the one who does that job for us. He is the one who cleanses. That not he is the embodiment of purity, but he does that job. Only a person or only the deity which is the embodiment of purity can do it. As like you can see a soap. Soap is the one which is in quality, is a pure thing, and it purifies too. Supposing it is not pure, can become contaminated. In the same way, our innocence is absolutely pure. So it is our innocence itself cures ourselves. Just see this. The one which is lying under, which we have always repressed, which we have undermined, which we have not respected, comes to our help and shines with us. It's such a great blessing that we have so many eternal things existing in us. Otherwise, human beings would have been finished long time.
Estamos finalizando a nossa meditação de hoje. Vamos então elevar a Kundalini, dar os bandas de proteção em nosso corpo sutil. Vamos nos despedindo com muito carinho, esperando encontrar a todos novamente à noite na meditação com lava-pés. Bom dia, gratidão, Jai Shri Mataji.
Stay with me.